Following on from our video from a couple of weeks ago, this week we're going to be looking at a couple of games that can be played with switches and a couple that can be played with eye gaze systems from the main game section of the HelpKidzLearn website. First up, we're going to look at Hurdle Champion, which is a great single switch game. I'm using a nice big switch positioned to where I can hit it easily with my head. If you hit your switch when you're in a blue jump zone, you'll jump a hurdle, but if you mistime your switch hit and press it when you aren't in the blue area, you'll stumble. And the aim of the game is to win the race. There's easy, medium and hard settings, with the blue jump area getting smaller the harder the setting. Brickout can be played with one or two switches. It's an Arkanoid style break the bricks game. There is again a range of difficulties. The harder the difficulty, the faster the ball moves, and the smaller your paddle gets. In the single switch mode, when you press your switch, the paddle moves right. Here I've positioned an ultralight switch so it can be activated with small movements from my leg. In two switch mode, you press one switch to move your paddle right and the other to move it left, affording you more control. New Age Curling is a great two-player single switch game. In this game, you press your switch once to select the angle of your aim and then again to select the power of your shot. I'm a big fan of this game as you get to bash things about. It's great fun launching a stone full pelt at one of your opponents and sending it crashing out of the scoring zone. Next, we're going to look at a couple of games that can be played really well with eye gaze systems. First up is Auntie Maggie's Recipe. In this game, you select potions to mix up in your cauldron. I'm using a blink select. Then when you've mixed it up to your liking, you take a drink and see what kind of monster you turn into. It's simple but plays well and looks and sounds great. And finally, we're going to look at my favourite, Gophers. Here when a gopher pops up, you whack him back into his hole. Again, I'm using a blink select as a left mouse button click. It's great that on easy they pop up for a good old while, but on hard you're going to have to be really quick if you want to catch them. There's some cracking games on the HelpKidzLearn website, so it's well worth checking out. If you have any questions or you'd like to find out more about the charity SpecialEffect, go to www.specialeffect.org.uk and make sure you subscribe to this channel to be kept up to date with the videos that we'll be releasing each week.